taking days off, taking games off, and slip or whatever you want. We're gonna finish it off strong. We work too hard just to get complacent with where we at and just say let's rest a couple games. Then it still got a long way to go, and everybody in this locker room love the game too much just to be able to just to sit back and say we're gonna wait till the playoffs. So because anything can happen, lose momentum or whatever it may be. So we gotta take advantage of all these games.
You gonna text Rudy to light up the Knicks tonight, DeMar?
Oh man, they probably playing. It's too late.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
As long as you've been here, it's got to be gratifying to kind of break streaks. You haven't won here in a while. I don't know since you've been a Raptor.
Yeah, I haven't won here since I've been a rapper. I said a rapper, a Raptor. But it feels good, man. Just to get that off your shoulders and everything. So, like I said, we got to keep moving forward and prepare for them again Friday night.
Can you sense how much this would mean to the franchise once you do get a playoff berth? I mean, it's because it's been so long.
Yeah, not just the franchise, the whole city of Toronto, Canada. Really, with me being here 5 years and seeing how passionate the fans are, and it definitely means a lot, because we feed off them, especially playing at home. The energy that they bring to us every single night. So, that'll be great for the city, and we just gotta take advantage of the opportunity.
DeMar, your own personal feeling when everybody at the beginning of the year, nobody expected this. You guys are still, you're 11 games from the finish, still in there for maybe a division title. Your thoughts, having been here, you've never been in the playoffs here. Just can you put it all together and encapsulate it for us?
Nah, not yet. I think after we play these games and I go through the whole experience, I think I really be able to have an answer for you on that one. But I'm still learning, man. Like I said, it's still new to me, and I'm just trying to learn from the guys that been in the playoffs, what it's like leading up to it, and, just get prepared.
How much are you looking forward to the next phase of learning, like the going down the stretch here, knowing you've clinched, and then into the playoffs itself?
Definitely, can't wait, because it's been a long road coming, and, we just can't settle for just making the playoffs. We want to go in there and definitely make a name for ourselves and go in there and compete, every single day. And, that's our whole goal, not just to get in there and play a extra 4 games and, call it a day.
Did you go to playoff games when you weren't in it, go and watch and check the intensity and visit guys and stuff like that?
Nah, it always used to be so hard, but I always watch. I watched it I didn't want to, because, every year I was seeing my friends that went to school with or I grew up with playing basketball, seeing them being in it, they have to hear their mouth. In the summertime, it was definitely tough. But, so we see how it go this time around. I probably could brag to a few people and get them back.
Rudy was such a good player, but you guys have also continued to grow as a team. Can you talk about that? Because looks like you're going to make the playoffs.
I mean, I think the move was a good situation for both of us. We hate, we always hate to see our close friends get traded, but I think he's definitely going to help the Sacramento Kings out extremely a lot, and and we moving in the right direction as well. So, I think it was a win-win situation. You can't dwell on it too much. I know he's happy to be over there in a new situation. Get his career restarted again. So, like I said, I'm happy for him.
Has it changed your approach or anything? How has it changed?
I mean, last 4 years to me, I always been under somebody, and I had to learn from them. So, while the time he was here, the player he was, I just took from him, learned from him. He took me under his wing, and I just always listened to Rudy. He gave me a lot of insight, and when he got traded, first thing he told me, this your team, and it's time to take advantage, and that meant a lot. Just coming from somebody like that.
DeMar, Terrence, when he's making shots, he spreads the floor for you guys. Do you sense his game maybe picking up? How do you view a kid like him?
Man, I'm on T every single day, honestly. When he playing well, I praise him. When he playing bad, I keep his confidence high. Tell him don't worry about it, because we need Terrence out there. And the things he did tonight, that's what he can do on a nightly basis. So it definitely helped us a lot, man, especially when teams pressing up and on me, trying to get the ball out of my hands. T is always ready to catch and shoot.
Yeah, because a lot of guys they're a lot more aggressive. I mean, like last night, the Wild,
Yeah.
he was like bear hugging you sometimes. Do you sense that? Like the opposing teams are trying to be a little more aggressive?
Oh, yeah, every
take
night.
away your space.
Every night. You gotta be a special player to get that type of love every single night with, when defenders playing you that hard. But it's an honor. So, I just try to do whatever I can to make my teammates better.
Thanks, DeMar.
You and Kyle are arguably one of the best guard tandems in the league. Talk about that, the way you guys play off of each other, especially like tonight.
Right. One thing about me and Cal have a great relationship, man. Cal my man. Outside of basketball, I think that helps a lot with our chemistry. He know what I love to do on the court, and vice versa. We feed off that. We use that, to our advantage, and we understand that. He know when to give me the ball in situations. We play off each other so well, and I think it's great because he brings the best out of me, and vice versa. Leave me alone.
Spacing.